go naar 2K. Anna go naar 2K. On game. Oh, I have something yet. I won't. And put that.
Als jij het één keer voor het kiezen had, los in een stadje met je vrienden zat, weg naar een plek waar je liever was, bel me op, ik ga met je opstappen. Als jij het één keer voor het kiezen had, los in een stadje met je vrienden zat, weg naar een plek waar je liever was, bel me op, ik ga met je opstappen. Lieve schat, ik wil chillen in de zon met je, hey, ik wil mijn laatste met je, ik hou je haren omhoog en echt waar, mezelf lekker met je. We kunnen gaan naar verschillende formules, aan je zitten en met je zijn, hou je handen niet thuis, nee voel eens. Ik laat je zien wat een beter leven is, ey, wat een echte is, ey. Je vriendinnen die beleven niks, maar jij en ik, we vergeten niks. Ik maak je moeder en je
Oh, zijn er zijn in. Da da da. Da da da. Dit is zijn. Da 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 da. Ah.
Als ik het één keer voor het kiezen had, zou ik je meenemen naar een nieuwe stad, in een nieuwe club, in een nieuwe jurk. Maar ik zeg het niet graag, ik heb liever dat je niet goed verdient. Hij is niks. Kom, laat het zingen in de fit. Kom, we gaan naar club, doe het wordt dit. Het is een vissen van frenheid. Ik ben met Kanye, hij zegt het wordt geregeld. Alle meisjes blijven vallen als een kegel. Ik ben met Jackie en hij zegt het wordt gefixt. Die is op zoek naar zo'n... Het is zaterdag. Is het op de bar?
Als jij het één keer voor het kiezen had, los in een stadje met je vrienden zat, weg naar een plek waar je liever was, bel me op, ik ga met je opstappen. Als jij het één keer voor het kiezen had, los in een stadje met je vrienden zat, weg naar een plek waar je liever was, bel me op, ik ga met je opstappen.
Oh my god. Yeah, I did it, I can. I'm the sea. I love me. I see you out here. I don't know that. I don't know. What thing should I be? Cowboy. This one. Oh. Hey. Ja. Let's get it. Come on, Steph Curry to Thompson. Up and good. Good. Night 2.
Hello and thanks for joining us, 2K Sports fans, for another. And as they.
Well, guys, here.
When it rains, it pours. GA, thank you.
All right, ready to go? Ready to go?
Tip-off goes to Houston. Now Golden State's starting 5. The incredible shooting pair of Curry and Thompson in the backcourt. Green is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Durant in at the 3. And Harden wide open. He shoots. And a miss there on the triple. Outside Curry. Over in the corner, Green. Golden State moving it around. Back to Thompson.
But that's good defense.
5 on the clock. Fourth Green, Durant. It's rebounded by Houston. They are pumped right now after the big win on Sunday.
I think a lot of people were surprised by that result because on paper, you didn't think that game would be that competitive.
Slashing in for the hammer. KD showing how to punish the rim.
Come on, guys. Come on. Watch out.
Harden the pass to Anderson. Woke loose.
Oh,
Baseline jumper. And he nails the jumper. We played just over a minute here in the first.
Defense. I mean, offense.
Over in the corner.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Sit down, boys.
He really knows how to get up and fight for rebounds and challenge the defense with his athleticism.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. And Beverly kicks to Anderson. Ariza against Durant.
Defense.
Feeds it to Harden.
Defense. Let's go. Offense. Ugh.
Score the basket.
Go on, Giants.
First attempt.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
It's something they better correct
Stand
quickly,
for.
because he'll start running wild if they don't defend him any tougher than that.
Here is McGee. James Harden picking up the last basket.
Stop putting.
And Johnson kicks to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Stephen Curry's release is beautiful.
The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. And now running up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Can't hit.
Oh my God, how did he miss that?
A slow start here for Houston in this one. It's a 3-point game. Again, the miss by Harden.
Good one.
Sometimes you can be too.
Good one. Oh.
I think it may have surprised him. And
Oh my God.
Stolen by Harden.
Get ball back.
The 3.
No.
Buries the long-range jumper. Harden's got 5 points so far.
And the defense scattered all
He carrying them.
place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open break.
Curry kicks to McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
He was wide open. Reason why? Stephen Curry is a fantastic player who quickly got it over to his teammate.
Stolen by Thompson. And it's the Warriors on the break. 7-foot shot. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Curry got 5 points.
Second basket of the night.
I tell you what,
He got 2 assists.
day on this defense, but he's got the A game rolling tonight.
He certainly has it early on. He came out with some energy tonight.
Now here's Beverly. Wyatt so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 6 to shoot. Anderson's shot is off.
Not good shot selection. Long range and the defender all up in your jersey.
If you're the defender, you're like, yes, take that shot. I'll play the percentage.
Here's Curry. He has 5. Jumper off the screen. Rebounded by Capella. It's trailed by 4. He's up top, defended by Durant.
Oh no!
Wide open. Another miss by Houston. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Curry and Capella sends it back.
How? No, oh my God. Capella knocks in the back.
It's stolen by
Green. Get a paint.
And Green slams it in.
And a terrific sequence by Green, constantly looking to dunk the ball.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Started.
Cannot be happy with how things have gone during this run. I think it's a good decision to take a break.
He just needs to slow the pace of this game and get his players under control here.
Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor.
Yeah,
look here for the Warriors. Pachulia, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. West comes in for Green. Andre Iguodala, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Livingston in for Curry.
Good shot, good shot. Hey, Don, you okay?
109 left in the first quarter of the game.
Better.
Now here's Iguodala. Close. And it's Iguodala with the jam.
Gotta love the tenacity from Iggy there. Always love seeing him ram it through.
Williams kicks to Gordon.
They're offside people. Move, 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 move.
Here's Decker. Oh, through the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket.
But we didn't touch him though.
Shoot 3.
Oh my God. We didn't even touch.
Houston
shooting the
first shots of the night.
Oh my God, ran up to him.
Good on the second free throw.
But we didn't touch him. He didn't touch that on me. He lying, bro. Yeah, sure. Hold me there, bro. Alright, man, bro. Hold me there, bro.
He feeds it to Livingston.
Houston!
Out to West. Back to Livingston. Passes to
He went through the
Some nice passing by Golden State.
Okay, Thompson.
Thompson inside the line.
Oh my God.
How anyone could give him that much room from his spot is crazy. But the defender got away with it.
And it's Gordon missing.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
They won!
Are low quality. You're not going to win too many friends on that one.
Pachulia with the steal. Goes up. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
Outstanding work from Iggy. So skilled in finishing off the drive.
You can't.
Williams from outside, drills it from outside. Williams has got 5. Livingston doesn't get it to drop for him. At the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. The Warriors on top, up 3. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Man, it cannot beat us, bro. Oh, yeah, we not using this to racket. We not using this no racket. We not
work
using
ethic, a big part of Steph Curry's.
Let's see.
There's obviously ways that you can get better as a player from year to year and find different ways to show, what you're capable of, and that's kind of how, my story unfolded from high school to now. Is just adding a little bit of piece here, a piece there every single year.
And he's certainly become not only a complete player, but the kind of true star guys that every team is looking to build around.
When he was drafted, Steph was viewed by most scouts as a great shooter. Not a centerpiece, but boy, were they wrong.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again.
Oh.
What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
From a defensive standpoint, forcing a lot of turnovers with those quick hands.
Everyone on the court just has an eye for what the offense is going to do next. And that's beautiful to watch.
So on the floor for Golden
Who's that man,
in the second quarter. Iguodala out there with Barnes. And there's Livingston.
somebody pick.
Curry in at the point.
Oh, my bad.
Now here's Curry.
No, you went the wrong way. Okay, that way.
Pachulia with the screen on Williams. Here's Iguodala. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And it's 6 points for Andre Iguodala.
Andre getting the offensive juices flowing. Just a confident player who likes taking those type of shots.
Poke loose. Over to the
Oh my God.
Outside Williams. A three.
Oh, he good.
Three for Houston.
Oh my God, Pat Berry, he popping on us, bro. Hey, putting one bit.
The defense has to do a much better job.
You got that?
Out to the wing.
That's the whole good defense.
To Pachulia.
Clean up till I put up your mouth.
Drains the three-pointer. Curry's got his third.
You know, cause I put up your mouth, boy. Man, come on.
It's a luxury to have a guy that can run off screens and shoot the catch-and-shoot jump shot.
Here's Nene, and that one is off. And Golden State will come the other way. Here's Curry with the three. They get it again. Fires from
back.
That's good, and that evens things out. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from
the pound.
Now here's Williams. 8 points.
The foul. No, the foul.
And Steph.
I knew you were foul.
That's his first foul. James Harden. He's checked in for Sam Dekker. Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Kevin Durant comes in for Andre Iguodala.
Thanks.
Nene, the screen.
Oh my God.
Another miss by Houston.
A three-point marksman. He couldn't have
go in for it. Put out
sometimes it just doesn't go down.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.
We're not using the game.
So it's tipped.
Yeah, get that ball, Curry.
And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it.
Ooh, put it up.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the
Go down.
And really, credit Green for getting the favorable position
go in.
down inside, forcing the D's hand there.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Clint Capella, he's checked in.
Oh my God.
And
he made one.
In for Harold.
Couldn't make another one.
Checked in for
okay.
It's Patrick Beverly in.
No, get him.
Now here's Ariza. He's been
yeah.
Now the Warriors moving it up. Durant's got the ball.
Easy.
And it's Green with the jam.
And this is the kind of basketball that Durant wants to play. Ball movement, hit the open man.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Yeah, better come get it blown out. But the Warriors not about to paint.
Pleased with all these easy looks. They continue to give up there in the paint.
Opposition is just having their way with them down low, and he wants to put a stop to that.
Could have put that Thompson there, bro. I never put nobody. I follow my coach say. But you said, bro, I really do open. Okay, y'all said. But this year, I wish the Warriors passed that.
Harden with room to shoot.
Bang.
The Rockets with another miss.
Boy, they just cannot take the lid off.
Nothing is falling for them right now. That could have been a huge bucket.
Bucket! From behind the arc.
And here's Harden after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. It's stolen by Livingston. And it's the Warriors on the break.
Come on, boy. You want on a sauce? You want a sauce? Put up.
Another miss by Curry.
Okay.
Rockets trailed by 14. Here's Beverly. And again, unable to change momentum here.
He's tired.
Stolen by Beverly.
Oh, bet.
Not for the Rockets.
No, he didn't.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Here's Curry. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
He is just getting hotter as the game goes along, building on a strong start. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second quarter.
It's stolen by Green.
And
it's the Warriors on the break. Barnes slamming it down.
And the passing from Green.
I want you to get the rebound.
Wanting to get his guys involved on every possession.
That one you. Oh!
Here's Beverly. Off target from
three-point range.
You,
baby. I can't put him up your face.
Green,
I put up now.
Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Rockets trail by 19.
4-21, bro, get it, ball out.
Pass to Beverly. And the layup.
Oh, my bad.
That's a high percentage look when you get the ball that close to the basket.
Yeah, we
and the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
You know what? You constantly have to be making adjustments in this league if you want to stay on your game.
And some changes here for the Warriors. JaVale McGee's checked in for Draymond Green. West comes in for Barnes. And it's Thompson in for Curry.
Easy.
Now here is McGee.
Easy.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
They're doing a really good job of
getting the ball
inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely
get that.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Put it.
Livingston.
Cack him.
No good on the 3.
Come on, Livingston.
Rockets have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. And
get big. Get big.
No doubt he's struggling right now.
Hey, Thompson, you got 0 points. Let me get my boy K some. Come on, K.
It's stolen by West. To the paint. Durant kicks it to West. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Thompson in the corner.
Hey, hold on. I do that again.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Sight!
And it's Thompson.
Thompson, that was a good one.
It's tipped.
We can't do the ball to you, kid, after that, Thompson. You put it go like that, then go like that, then you put it bang. You put it go in. No, but go like this.
Kicks to Thompson.
You try to get the buzz?
From deep, 3-point range. Got the shot!
He got it. No better feeling to be able to deliver in a moment like that.
Yeah. And you see his teammates love it. They love it.
3 points at the buzzer.
He
How in the world did he get that one?
Bang, dude. Because he's a bucket. He
The
said.
Warriors on top, just dominating this one. It's time now to go courtside as we
Warriors
send you over to
but I
David
messed
Aldridge
with
from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Draymond, of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatches. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me. If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. And I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
You've done just that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of
Easy,
action
bro.
following halftime.
I gotta go my hard mode. I go my medium
2K
mode.
Sports halftime show.
You be good on my, cause the first quarter I was
Hello again, everybody. This arena is packed, and the energy in the building obvious. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for the Warriors, where was this team in the first 3 games of the series? They look like a completely different ball club than the one that put itself on the verge of being swept. Who knows? Maybe this will turn into a series after all. Taking a look at the Warriors.
I stopped and put it.
Steph Curry showed us exactly why he was voted the MVP of the 2014-2015 season. No one could stay in front of him in the first half. He completely took over. It's not just the ball handling, the passing, the shooting, of course. It's the confidence. When you have this guy on your side, you know you have a chance to win every game. Tonight being no exception.
And Shaq, let's get your input.
How about do correct? 90 points.
Well, they got a ton of issues to work out.
That boy Williams, he was doing good. I mean,
Not really showing any energy
on
defense,
but
no discipline. Look at their faces, Ernie. Do they?
Yeah, not winning, bro.
Sadly, wraps up.
No, you're not winning 100% of that catching up, bro. 2 more quarters, bro. We got 3rd and 4th. Y'all got 10 minutes to show. Man, I want to see our shot done. Not Williams.
Here in this round 1 matchup. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
He was just like a jitterbug out there. I mean, disrupting passes, getting his hands on a lot of balls.
Already put in. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Like that makes the game so
much more
easier.
I love to watch.
You tried to move
like
now?
who never make anything easy.
Hey, cause what I do, they put the ball here. Don't reset that. Don't do it.
Quarter action. Getting
He ain't it. Put the ball in here.
all filled up and ready to go.
Don't try to hit it.
So on the floor for Houston. Harden and Ariza, the athletic wing pair.
Oh,
Villa is out there with Anderson. And it's at the point guard position. Harden's shot is off.
And they've only got a edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger. In real life, like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that.
It wouldn't be the first time. He's a closer, a player who loves to slam the door shut.
I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Yeah, he's one of those players. He operates at a different speed versus the defense.
Thompson misses.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Anderson that time on the assist by Ariza.
That's exactly where they want the ball to go. He did a great job getting the ball into that position.
Warriors lead by 20. It's Curry outside.
He fouled him though. He pulled down and hit his hand.
Rebounds tonight.
They've struggled so far here in the third, hitting just 4 from the field.
And it's Beverly missing.
You love the close out on that possession.
Oh my God!
Because you don't give up on the play. Just that little contest.
Ball.
Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Wow. He's got to be beside himself. Terrible unforced error.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Nene, he's checked in for Klinka.
How, Curry?
Comes in for Anderson.
Man,
for Trevor Ariza. And it's Williams in for James Harden. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Golden State. Thompson for 3.
Oh my God!
His shot's been inconsistent tonight, but teammates are picking up the slack. Keeping them
rock and roll. Round half that.
Out of bounds. Houston able to keep the ball here.
Time out.
Julia, he's checked in for Golden State. And so Mike D'Antoni has had enough. Timeout. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's been a terror beyond the arc. If you're guarding him, you have to stay in his shirt.
Curry.
Bury you. Let's see if the defense can come up with ways to at least run him off his spot.
That one off Iguodala.
Come on, guys. Stop playing, bro. Stop fouling, ball. Try to get the whole game started. Come on, y'all. Hey, you gotta do that. Get them back to him.
Around 2 minutes gone by in this
half. Scared shit. Hey, David, watch out.
Dishes it to Decker. Another miss by Houston.
And that's the battle.
The what about Decker?
Been winning today. Their work on
the glass
has been porous, and that's got to change.
That's all,
Let's the 3 fly.
Decker, stop pulling me,
and
bro.
It's Iguodala with the rebound. Warriors leading by 20.
Who's trying to drive in?
Thompson in the corner from past the arc. 3-pointer to fall.
50.
Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's Thompson's game. His shooting form is flawless.
Oh my God, don't we? Oh, get that ball.
With the steal.
Shoot
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Barnes, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
I got him.
Williams kicks to Nene. Eric Gordon on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Down there.
Back to Thompson. Plenty of space.
Oh my God.
That's short off the rim.
To me, that's just a loss of focus. He was wide open from one of his favorite spots.
That doesn't go either for Gordon. The Warriors shooting 49%.
You got driving in? Okay, bet. Oh, shot put it.
Williams against Curry.
That is a banger.
Another miss by Curry.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
Decker kicks to Gordon. Poked away. Thompson dishes to Iguodala. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
What's up? Now we can say it. He's a completely different shooter this half. Much more confidence, much more success.
The Warriors making a switch here. West is checked in.
And one reason Thompson is such a fantastic offensive player is because he is so good at drawing fouls.
Here's Curry.
And one.
Nice speed that time for Iguodala. Iguodala's got 3 assists now in this one. The Rocket shooting struggles apparently. 37% from the field. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. some changes here for the Warriors. JaVale McGee comes in for West, and it's Livingston in for Steph Curry.
Okay, now I wish I would pull that boy.
Here's Decker.
I wish I would drive in.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point
boy. I see you.
Shooting their fourth shot.
See you on Michael Jordan. He's I put it right behind him, right behind that boy.
1:53 left in the third quarter of the game. A drive by Iguodala, and Andre Iguodala with this slam.
And a phenomenal attack of the rim off the drive from Iguodala there. Just
easy,
exploding to the hoop past the defense.
Williams kicks to Gordon.
Okay.
Houston moving the ball around. Here's Nene.
Hey,
that one's drained from the
I would say you get the rebound.
Nene's got 5 points now this quarter. Ring shot on the way.
Yeah,
and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul against Houston. The Warriors shooting their 56 free throws of the game. Houston making a switch. Harden's checked in, and Iguodala drops them both.
Get it.
The charity stripe is far from the strongest part of Iggy's game, but he will hit him in crunch time.
Timeout called the Rockets.
This to disagree with the timeout here.
Peeps. I was sit down, but
to regain focus.
Y'all barely need a game.
Offensively, way too many
good defense.
and looking frustrated.
This team needs good defense. The Rockets.
Their pace, their brand of basketball.
Houston's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Gordon with the screen for Harden. Williams with the ball, picked up by Thompson. Williams passes to Nene. Dunk by Nene.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. And
why do all these systems?
Houston making Clint Capella, he's checked in for Nene. Anderson comes in for Harold. And Trevor Ariza subbed in for Gordon.
Anderson.
Got a piece of it.
Okay, stop.
He's guarded closely. 11 feet away. No good on the shot. Good D by Barnes.
He come on in my pay and 1. Yes, get it. And 1.
There's a pattern starting to take.
Yeah, that was about it. Oh, he faked it
inside and getting good shots.
And 1.
He's checked in for Lou Williams. The Warriors shooting their
that is good, bro.
Foul line in this one. And for Houston, their shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter.
Put up.
Kept alive by Houston.
Ken.
Dishes to Beverly. And a foul.
Strike
for 2.
Go on.
One on Johnson.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Good foul.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
See?
That's good from Beverly.
Try it. We stunned y'all in the first quarter. Y'all trying bones. Just stop playing with us, bro. All side,
29
bro.
seconds left in the third quarter. Inside.
Just say that side. No, fourth quarter. You got 6 more minutes to shoot.
For 3. JaVale McGee grabs the miss.
Yeah,
McGee's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Misses at the rim.
That's some tough defense there.
Don't get mad. We'll see you out, bro.
No.
No, Mr.
On the line. You can just about every time.
Who in? Steph Curry, let's get it.
He hits both from the
strike. You okay, Stephen? Okay, we start getting used to points.
Outside Curry. He got it up that time.
He fouled him. How big he fouled him? He was all that boy fat. He still up. Bro, you be cheating, bro. That man was all that fat. He couldn't throw up. But Curry come in, bro. Come on. I'm not supposed to don't say nothing.
Welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs.
Not supposed to don't say nothing, bro.
And
yeah, boy.
Houston,
Why supposed to don't say nothing?
At their best on the court for Golden State.
Get that head.
Get
that head.
Brothers in the
Get that head.
Durant
Easy.
with Draymond Green, and it's West in at the center.
Easy.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference.
Good defense
in the paint between the two.
Yeah, come on.
Down low, it's stolen by West.
Get it pad, boy. Get it roast out here, boy.
It's stolen by Ariza.
Man, get that.
Knocks it loose. Kicks it to Beverly. Unloads from 13.
Ooh, yeah.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick.
Stop getting happy.
I'm with you. I didn't think he'd get that.
Yeah, Tyler getting happy, bro.
So quick. He did.
Pass to Harden. He kicks to Capella. It's good. The assist that
He broke that boy.
And that tells the tale here today.
See, y'all smoking, bro.
Able to get the ball in tight.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverly.
Yeah, boy, bucket foul, boy.
That's his first foul.
Bucket foul, boy.
Step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there.
Bro, I need screen.
Houston making some changes. Nene, he's checked in for Capella. Gordon comes in for Trevor Ariza. And Lewis Williams subbed in for James Harden. Durant kicks to Green.
After 10.
Curry.
Curry.
Curry attacking.
He won. Let's get it.
Curry's got 28 points for the game.
We know it, bro.
Stephen Curry is on full display right there.
Yeah, into my rib session. The pass
the
go.
pick. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
Right on the spot to his teammate who was on the move.
Jacks up a three.
And
another three for Golden State.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first
half
half. And showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Dang.
Back to Beverly. That shot off.
Boy, you start and put on a bit, bro.
He just looks uncomfortable offensively. Really
yeah, boy.
But
I take the dub.
And it's killing his team.
Oh, somebody watching me.
Outside Curry. Puts it up. That hit that one. The Rockets have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since.
Yeah, boy, let's get it. Out of Warriors. Whooping the Rockets. Out of boys. They're whooping the Rockets.
Houston making some changes.
Yeah, sure.
Check in for Anderson.
We tell y'all up, Rockets.
Williams. And Taylor subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Different look.
Defense. Hey, defense. Hey, no, not defense, offense.
Barnes comes in for
put it up.
He's checked in for Thompson.
Time out.
It's Livingston in for Curry.
No, never mind.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that.
What? I know who that with the iPhone.
That first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Hey, good dude with the iPhone, the ball.
The dish.
I know him.
5 on the clock.
Time out.
He'll shoot 2.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Nene. 2 shots.
That one is off.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness
Let's
here
get it.
in the second, despite being.
Somebody watching me.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Golden State. And he's good on the second.
They are making
it, guys.
At the free throw line here in the second half.
Where's Stephen? Yeah, Berka, right to put it.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this
timeout.
You can afford to get a little sloppy.
Harold, he's checked in for the Rockets. Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them.
Wanted to mess up.
Make some adjustments.
A great timeout call there to make some changes and get the momentum back in his team's favor.
Why it's so 30 people. Oh, hold on.
Thompson, he's checked in for Pacheco.
No, I can't do it. Hold on.
And here are the Rockets now. Taylor passes to Gordon.
Well, Rocket yours. People not screaming all y'all want to.
Pass to Decker.
God, found him.
Here's Taylor. Second chance shot. Harrell, that's good.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Man, Mom, why that talking about? Let's get it, guys. We all be whooping them boys.
Pachulia, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in.
Teddy boys up. Y'all, sorry, Mr. Me and my username jadomboss.
Golden State's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I'm saying again, jadomboss. Let's get it. I pulled up your face.
Decker with the rebound. Rockets have gone 4-7
we won, dude.
Since the beginning of the fourth.
What? How did I foul? The dude started passing and we hit the ball. Well, they cheating. Oh, Miss Cut, let's get it, bro.
On defense, Golden State makes it off the glass.
You gotta love when you can get looks this close to the basket.
Half court shot.
The prayer from beyond half court is off the mark. Rockets have gone 5 of 8 shooting.
Hold on.
On the home stretch in this final quarter. Barnes can't get the heave to fall.
Oh my goodness, that's like
foul him.
Insanity right there.
Let's get it. Good foul.
That's about the only way I can explain that shot.
Let's get it.
And the first
one. Okay, he made it.
Y'all, it's making a change here. He's checked in.
Y'all, we took the dub.
Making a change. Clark's checked in.
Y'all, we took the W.
Warriors leading by 21. Pachulia dishes to Clark. A 3-ball. And the rebound goes to Nene.
But we took the dub.
For 2 start from downtown.
Good dub, guys. Good dub. Yeah, start second hand, guys.
The first one falls. That one is no good.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
Shot boys, how you suck. Bang.
It's good from the elbow. Curry's got 14 points here in the second half.
He got 30 deep points.
Final countdown, game 4, effectively decided.
Yeah, we got second, y'all.
It's just a tremendous accomplishment for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they
pretty
much blew them right out of the water.
Put up. Bang.
Here today. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how
bang going
was for Curry.
It was a phenomenal job he did of finding his ideal rhythm at the offensive end and never letting the defense take him out of it. Once he got into that flow, the points came in a steady stream.
And the Rockets making a change.
Okay, hold on.
Shooting for Houston.
Let's go.
And the first one drops.
Come on, Durant.
Making a switch here. Durant's checked in.
Yeah, Durant's checked in.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Ooh.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter.
Putting up.
Curry outside.
Bang!
Curry's got 36.
36 points.
Time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Go, baby, let's get it. Ooh, rip him.
Really
I got ball. Who won it?
Now to Pachulia.
Oh my God, I forgot. Okay, Steph Curry. But I'm never the people. We whooping them. Tell me they butt up.
He dishes it to Hero.
Oh, but I was the one for that.
From Deep Harden. And no good that time.
He booking.
Golden State will go
He
the other way with it.
He booking. He booking.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, guys, they came in here and really...
Oh, yeah, game.
From
this
the
game.
Tip. This is such a tough thing to do.
Game. This game, guys. We won.
This contest was played on their turf.
No intimidation.
No, stop busting now.
They felt like they were playing at home.
We won. We won, guys. I'm pulling up that.
Because his playmaking is so unpredictable.
We won. Start standing up and start shaking hands. That's how we won, bro.
Harden outside. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us tonight they are not done yet.
You can just never count this group out. I mean, unlikely to see a full comeback, but we've seen it before.
We have. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
We whooped them. I don't play no game.
Clay, what is the key to the way you play tonight?
So I'm just used to the pace of the game by now, and my teammates do a good job of finding me when I'm open, so all credit goes to them. I just catch and fire when I'm open.
And they found the shooter, and he shot. Thanks, Clay. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David.
Get
Great
it.
job. Thanks so much.
Take the, we take dub. We take L.
For the first round of the Western.
We always take dub for Fortnite and 2K.
Greg Anthony and
always
Steve
take
Smith
dub,
and the rest
bro.
of our terrific 2K Sports crew.
Dub,
this is Kevin Holland saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time. But first,
the 2K Sports post-game show.
What do we do? We gotta take W.
Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. It is time now to present our Jordan player of the game, Stephen Curry. He was red hot in the second quarter. The defense ran several guys at him to try and stop the bleeding, but his aggressiveness was simply too much for them to handle.
Clutch, 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 Ernie. In a must-win game like this when you're on the road, you got to have a guy that can come through, or you do not have a chance. He was the answer for them when it counted. Big-time game.
What more can you say about Steph Curry? The man has done it again tonight. He is the most electrifying shooter in the history of the game. I'm going to say it right now. In the history of the game. He is a leader, and his will to win is unparalleled.
The postseason is still young, and there is more round one action coming your way.
Come our way, we beat all them people. I never used in the game, bro. Good dog, guys. Good dog. Good dog, bro. Good W, baby. Hold on. That's his minute. Y'all put 1 minute. Away suit. What should y'all wear? The bat one? Yeah, let's get it.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show, brought to you by Kia.
It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. What a battle this series has been. And we're all set for what's sure to be an exciting finale to round one. Tonight, we'll be watching the Houston Rockets playing against the Golden State Warriors at their home, Oracle Arena. Well, for Golden State, they turned the tables, dodging
elimination. Let's get it, baby. Yeah, we're not taking no more dubs. I mean, no more. I said dubs. We all take dubs. No more L's, I mean. Who win this? Guess what? We're going on.
Setting tonight, Oracle Arena.
Yeah, bet.
His teammates know firsthand what an impact he makes, David. Thank you.
Let's get it. We're not playing no game. That's how you good? Everybody good in the game?
And it's the Warriors to start out. All fueled up and ready to go.
Okay, he's not cover you.
Gatorade. Let's check out.
Okay, okay.
And so
be good.
For the Rockets.
Let's get it. 2 points, 2 points, 2 points, 2 points, 2 points. Already got 2 points, 2 points.
It's a reason in at the 3-spot.
Defense.
And the dunk by Capella.
You just love how.
Okay, go on.
When a teammate is wide open, he gets it to him so fast.
Feeds to Durant. Good and
He
the assist.
He throw up.
Got his first points in this one.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those.
Can't. No.
That was just.
Oh, go on.
He should not be that wide open right near the bucket.
It's 3
Gotta pass up.
Kept alive. Pass to Green.
Pulling up. Bang.
It's rebounded by Houston. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
The inability to make threes in that game because they took a lot of them, I think, is why they ended up on the short end of the stick. Well, this shows you the guys like to play.
Pulling up.
Keep the defense.
Oh my God! Why you keep puking, bro?
Load up on you along the perimeter.
Yeah. Okay.
Here's Ariza. And he's good on the.
Oh my God!
Ariza's got himself on the board.
Let's go! Yo! For 2 minutes.
Awareness.
Oh my God!
Dishing the ball to the wide open man.
PSA Fido. Yo! It's a win or go home. That y'all.
JaVale McGee's checked in.
I'm not going home.
Goodala comes in for Kevin.
Got me.
And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Houston with a big group substitution here. Nene, he's checked in for Capella. Harold comes in for
but we outside people.
For Trevor Ariza.
Oh, he injured. He have no defense.
Thompson right side. Down low.
Hey, no! Out him. Let's get it.
They say it was last touched by Williams.
What should I do? Pass.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Thompson kicks it to West.
Ha!
Moves back up.
It won! Let's get it!
Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw.
Not play no game. It won.
Already one of the bigger and better two guards in this league.
We need that. Bang! Let's get it.
More physical.
No play no game.
Warriors shooting their first free throw of the evening. On deep.
No.
At the end of
I know. No, that mud deep in his face. No. Another way.
Anywhere 5-6 feet outside that 3-point line.
See, Curry, I was on you, okay, man? You a bang. I don't know what's up, Curry.
The understatement of the day.
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably
the bull.
I don't think there's
that's an all bull
in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine there's very few times that Coach Curry is not going to allow this splash brother to let her rip.
And welcome back to this Game 7 as we get ready to get back into the action. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
They've won the effort battle, and that's allowed them to control the backcourt. I mean, and the fundamentals, when shots go up, guys are blocking.
Oh my God! Oh, good. Okay. I don't know who those two.
And it's Livingston in at the shooting guard position.
Oh my God!
For the
Oh my God!
To start the second.
I don't care, bro.
And guys, that's
don't be stuck on almost.
Taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence will turn out to be.
No.
Yeah, and he reads it all the way, has that snide court awareness you have to be mindful.
And that replay sponsored by.
It won. That's again. Okay, good shot.
Great look at that one.
Bang.
And the little shoulder shrug at the line, keeping that shooting arm moves. Durant's game is so fluid. So fluid. See why he's been compared to the Iceman.
But we got the N1 and got that, man. We been goofy.
Green, he's checked in for West, and it's Barnes in for Andre Iguodala.
Preta. No. Preta. Come on.
For Nene. Anderson comes in for Sam Decker. And Trevor Ariza has subbed in.
This is a coach game, bro.
And it's the Warriors with the ball.
I'll touch the ball with my. Ooh.
Curry kicks to Livingston.
Oh!
And there's a nice...
Oh my God! He said, that boy said, "Come on, Peter." No, make the girl say. I come right back, guys. Oh my God, big dog on. Oh my God. Oh my God. I passed to Houston. Good pass, Curry. Curry said, make the ground straight. And Houston on fair too.
Imbalance. Curry quickly locates the open man. Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys. In situations like this, they don't necessarily have to rush the shot, but they should fast, easy look at the basket.
Try it one more time.
Livingston with it.
Wait, Koyobi!
It's Curry. That time on the assist by Livingston. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's all he needs is the inch of separation from beyond the arc. He's showing good touch.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and...
Come on, guys. Cam.
And there's the...
Go, Cam. Man, okay.
That's his first foul.
I know, but the boy at it. He said... I got big.
Harden against Curry. Clock at 6. Harden dishes to Ariza. Here's Williams. Will not go. This is off the front iron. That shot misses.
Hit the rim.
First half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Warriors lead by 5. It's...
Oh my God.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and, well, for Golden State.
Oh my God, we blew their butt out.
Moving on in this series. The pressure of Game 7 maybe heavy on them, and they still got their work cut out in the second half, but they're in a pretty good position. Tick. And that about wraps it up. Time.
Welcome back to the Bay Area, everyone, as we take a peek at Coit Tower, with the skyline of gorgeous San Francisco just behind. Back as we continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. So on the floor for Houston, Harden and Ariza, the athletic wing pair. Clint Capella is out there with Anderson, and it's Beverly in at the point guard position. Anderson's shot is off.
Boy, you know you would not never did that.
He's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Oh no! I shoot that.
Offensive rebound outside for Durant. From deep 3-point range, out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Look, I did put it. Oh my God, guys. I saw that dunk on when UT came for the shot in.
It's trailed by...
Boom.
1:27 left in the third. And Beverly kicks to Anderson. Trying to find Harden, and he's got it now.
When he gets it that close to the basket, usually it's a sure flush. But the defense stepped up and stopped him cold in his tracks.
Ariza against Durant.
Whoa.
Out to Thompson. Pass to Pachulia.
I pass.
Now the dish to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Green, the screen. Here's Curry with the 3. Rebounded by Capella.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Deflected.
I saw that coming up.
Thompson.
Hey, put it up.
And there it is for him.
I mean, he's built like a truck. Draymond easily able to finish through contact now with the chance to put the cherry on top.
Some changes for Golden State. JaVale McGee's checked in for Pachulia. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Houston with a big group substitution here. Nene, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Harrell comes in for Ryan Anderson. Sam Decker's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And Eric Gordon subbed in for Patrick Beverly. About 7 seconds separating the shot.
Can you believe this guy, Klay Thompson?
We not using it, bro.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Harden dishes to Nene. The shot, no good.
Bro, yeah. Oh, there you go.
Iguodala kicks to Thompson.
Defense was just there a little late.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw missing.
Oh my God, come on.
About this, the remarkable player he is. I mean, coming off of these injuries, I mean, Livingston, he's overcome so many injuries. It's been great to see him make it back and contribute at a high level.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Williams.
Shooting Rockets out.
Coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs.
Rockets not even.
Warriors leading.
No way. Yeah, y'all stay in my house. No way, y'all stay in my house. No. Cut it.
You know what? Teams are 100% focused on Steph defensively, yet he still creates space beyond the arc.
Oh, the boy can't.
Beverly, the pass to Williams. Beyond the arc. Again, the miss by Williams.
Oh, my daughter. Oh, my daughter, you saw that dunk? Oh. We have a live stream, too. Oh.
Thompson in the corner.
He didn't put it on wholesale. Wholesale, boy.
8 points for Klay Thompson.
I'll fake the rocket. Man, I know they I'll fake the rocket. So what you thought? I'll put it on the
Houston also making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Nene. Isa comes in for Gordon. And James Harden subbed in for Williams. Harden draws the double. From deep.
I know you're not pulling that. Oh.
Warriors leading by 12. Releases. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Thompson.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Warriors.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference sometimes.
Hey, we won, bro. Okay, not dance, bro.
And Kevin,
time, bro.
I thought their overall shot selection was better. And what a huge standout performance it was.
I give him another one.
His fingerprints are all over this win.
Give me another one, boys.
In this game, and that focus never wavered at either end of the floor. He is played as complete.
Give me another one. I got give me another one.
And Beverly kicks to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
He did it. He stopped it. He put it up.
Kicked into gear.
Y'all see what he did?
A little too late.
Oh, my
dude. Question. Looking at the clock, it appears they might be out of luck.
Oh.
Y'all shot game clocks. Beverly and off the left side of the rim.
Y'all popping out, but y'all could have did that.
You really have to love seeing Beverly be aggressive on offense. I mean, when he's looking for his jumper, it makes his team all the more dangerous.
Hits it from 3-point range.
Not dangerous by me.
By 14.
Well, they're going to walk out.
I don't really care.
And send this crowd home happy.
Well, they have to be pleased with their play here today. You can bet.
Man, come on, bro.
The rapid fire threes coming from everywhere.
OT, Kobe doing? Pull it in, bro. OT doing, bro? We won. Good game.
And here's Anderson from the arc. No good. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinal. Thrilling fashion, guys, taking round one in what certainly will go down. Guys, it's one of the most competitive series this year.
And you always love a game 7. And no disappointment here. And these guys are ready and excited for round 2. Maybe a bit tired, but the adrenaline is still pumping.
And Jets now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Kevin, how did you guys get this win tonight?
Well, we had to get stops. You know, those guys, they got so many options, so many good players, man. We just had to rally around.
But guess what? They bye-bye.
2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson, along Stephen Curry. He lit up the scoreboard in the fourth. Guys were scrambling around trying to match up with him. He was in too much of a groove to be messed with.
He affected the game in so many areas tonight.
Oh, y'all. I know y'all miss it.
Down guys on the other. That's a complete player, Ernie. That is a guy that you want on your team.
Well, it's a great feeling when you're the guy that makes your team.
I'm happy I picked the Warriors. I could have picked Kyrie, LeBron.
Very confident going.
And that'll do it for our cover.
Beat team. We never getting no short pages. Oh, bet. Come on. I don't care about them all. Ranger boy. I'll see. Get away. Oh, we are, bro. It's contest. So I have to get that. Oh, we are, guys. Yo, what should I do now? Do our own. So what should I do? I should I do that on my page? No, I think it was. Who is this? Yeah, this is my pay I made. Oh, but what team you on though? Oh, PP. What team you on? I don't know what team you on though. What the Warriors. Så att he fanka giften. Ja, så giften för henne och så giften katta byggda. Och så shaver är det fanka. Bara giften. Cowboy everything. Oh my, listen, what was it that is right here? For that shit. I don't know what that's on. What's what I just found? Yeah. There you go.
Mr. Worldwide. So next up, every action is a reaction. I know we ain't seeing nada. You say you can't take no more. I know that we ain't perfect. I was trying to fix us up.
You still have to eat though. No, he didn't have to eat. I know what that is.
Left my phone unlocked that night. I did that there on purpose. I ain't come back home last night. I did that there on purpose. Hit the club and got messed up. I did that there on purpose. Hotel with two. That tell I did that there on purpose. Yeah, on purpose. Yeah, did that there on purpose. Yeah,
no, I don't want it.
Did that there on purpose. Too much inside my cup. This can't be for one person. Too much inside my. Right now I'm floating, forgetting all the times we had our ups and downs on purpose. I hope that you cry right now and no, I ain't joking. Why you play them games, I don't know.
The all-time teams will be on.
I do not know why. Scared if I ask you to tell the truth, you would sit there and tell a lie. I'm done with all of your games now, I ain't gonna hold you back, gon' fly. I'm doing what I want, who I want, I don't know why. My phone unlocked that night, I did that there on purpose. I ain't come back home last night, I did that there on purpose.
Yo, what's up, witness? Boy, I beat Spurs, bro. Man, I was skunked them Spurs, bro. Don't miss me, bro. I was skunked y'all Spurs. I was skunked y'all. I'm not skunked, I know I'm not skunked y'all. Those guys is Ryan and Tony Parker. Man, bro, I not put Steph Curry on Kawhi, I mean not Kawhi, Durant on Kawhi. Not put hold on. Man, turn out. Oh my God, I want to do that. Hold on, I'll quit this game. I can't quit it.
We've got an electric crowd here in Golden State's Oracle Arena. And Bray, you can feel the electricity.
Why can't quit?
Well, opening night is so special, Kevin. You really treasure them, especially when you're done playing like I do. And great to be sitting next to you.
That was a one shot.
Same here. What atmosphere and what a partner.
My phone unlocked that night, I did that there on purpose. I ain't come back home last night, I did that there on purpose. Hit the club and got messed up, I did that there on purpose. Hotel with two.
Oh, we took that dub. Yeah, I won't be playing that one. I won't be playing that. I don't know. Make a new one.
Did that there on purpose. On purpose.
I was on my eat. I think they
Future. Yeah.
Astronaut. Kicking flavor, Saint Laurent. Watch how I walk. Let this paper be the reason why we talk. Ain't no favors, they gon' outline you. You the biggest hater of the market.
I'm saying nah, again. pay. I gotta pay. I gotta pay too. There you go. Get it. Everybody ready? Man, straight up. No, kids. Do you better. There you go. I put Jeremy right there cause he taught to cause we need to get rebounding. Let's get it. They got me.
This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports.
Let them have that ball, baby.
This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge.
Get it. All can. All can.
About the Western Conference, that's where the action is today as the Golden State Warriors get ready to battle. This, of course, their first chance they've had to see the San Antonio Spurs. Last season, they had the upper hand in the series, going 3-1 against these guys.
Shot good here, bro.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Look at the San Antonio Spurs.
He pulling on the boys.
The defensive duo of Green and Leonard make up the perimeter. Aldridge out there with Pau Gasol. And it's Parker in at point guard. Now here is Aldridge. Leonard with the ball. Guarded now.
My bad.
Shot clock at 6.
I got him.
Shot from 16.
I got him.
Aldridge, no luck.
Not the best shot right there with the good defense.
Yeah, all these teams. Ooh.
No, not at all.
When
you see him guarding you, just try to move the basketball on.
And Green with
hit
the basket
that. How did he hit that? In my head right there.
Yeah, the assist by Parker, just brilliant. Really seeing his teammates out there.
And last season we had Kobe's retirement, but in the offseason we said goodbye to another legend, the terrific Tim Duncan. You know, Greg, there was talk he might hang it up, and he felt he didn't have any more in him, and called it a career after 19 incredible.
My bad.
Yeah, and Timmy retired in the most Duncan way possible. Just quietly let it happen in the midst of the summer. No farewell tour or any of that. A big hit to the game of basketball to see one of the all-time greats walk away, but arguably one of the best two-way players to have ever played the game.
Now here is McGee.
I put it up.
And he was kicked in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
I couldn't make it.
The Spurs have gone
to get it, guys.
Start off the game.
Here's about one.
Parker,
I see my mind payers.
Parker dishes to Leonard. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Leonard's got his second basket.
Yeah, Warriors.
Yeah. 3 for 4 now. I like
who holding me up? Come on. You holding me back.
Park down low that time, and he got the 3-second call.
Defense. That defense. It's the eyeball. Maybe you... They said defense.
Spurs have gone 3 of 4 from the field.
What? I'll get this.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
No, get that.
Knocked loose.
I wish you would pull that, boy.
Parker kicks
I'm going to send back.
Back to Parker. Lets the 3 fly. First shot, first basket. He's out of the ball.
Oh, my God, guys.
Getting into a nice groove here. Hit 4 out of 5 to start this game.
Parker against Dawkins. To end the run. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Only took him a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Gave up a little momentum and then grabbed it right back.
Now here's Parker. Here's Dawkins. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Golden State. San Antonio with the ball. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. From deep, Green, and Curry pulls it down. Golden State's gone 3 or 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
The Warriors started off last season by winning 24 straight. That was the longest streak to start a season in the history of major North American sports.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State, Anderson Varejau's checked in for JaVale McGee. West
my bad.
For Green. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Kevin Durant.
This might be a good game.
Here's Dawkins, covered by Mills. Pass to Iguodala. Back to West.
My bad.
Here's Dawkins. 11 points in the game. Clock at 4. Takes the 13-footer. Not going to go that time.
Not sure.
Well, okay, coach. That's all he did.
Really a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And Jacob picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Boom, 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 boom. Pay. Let's see my player where he at. He got some rare shoes. He a guard, bro. He was on the Cavs, and half the Cavs got they final.
And you add in the wins.
Yeah, it came to the Warriors.
Season the Warriors
but
28 consecutive.
Did we try y'all too? Try to help y'all.
All-time record of 33 straight.
Y'all, my favorite was on the Cavs when the Cavs came to the Warriors.
Records that eluded them. They took that hard start as motivation to go for
something. My player, help y'all. He got all these points. How about you?
Curry's checked in.
My player, help the staff in.
And it's good for 2. Ginobili's got his first bucket of the night.
Man, DP ain't doing nothing. I have to put my player on the team.
Right off the bat.
What the?
Buries the long-range jumper.
Oh, that shot by Stephen Curry from the three-point.
Sorry,
he did that with his eyes closed.
Ginobili kicks to Mills. Here's Dedmon.
Oh my God.
2 points. That one goes.
And they've had a.
Did y'all Curry jump shot? Do that? Curry, put up again.
Right side Curry.
He shoot one hand.
San Antonio.
Why you shoot one hand though? By 1.
Anderson outside.
Yeah, I got Curry can't be the thing. He can't confiscate you. Oh, no, Mr. T.
Let's go from 11. No good from Lee.
So you can't do it.
Gone 4 of 5 from 3-point line.
Can.
Thompson with the bucket.
And back and forth.
He can do it.
Bucket gives us another lead change.
These are the type of games you love. You can't predict. The only thing you know is it's going to be a close one.
It's not your game. Ooh,
by Andre Iguodala.
Awesome look from Stephen Curry. Outstanding at distributing the basketball.
The first quarter, he had 11 points. And they couldn't stop him.
They set the screen.
No, you wouldn't.
Another shot. The offense coming free and easy.
Oh, I say, don't do that. Nothing.
And the basketball bloodline.
Dad always watches more film than me.
And
I watch film too.
I don't know who did that.
He's just, they're both fans and they have a huge passion for the game. That's why they're still around it.
Buckets don't want to do more.
Yeah, you know, it's great to have that support and competitiveness.
He gives his game and his game.
Full life.
Yeah, you can try to put a little something over on your coach from time again. Even your teammates, maybe. But family, they'll check you every time.
Oh.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
I tell you what, the scoring has come in threes for the most part here so far.
This has definitely been a perimeter-oriented game.
No, good job.
Can't miss.
Good job, Durant.
Let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade.
I couldn't get under.
Ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play.
My fan can't dunk for anybody.
Manu is at the.
I don't care if you're blind. Oh.
Gasol is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Mills in at the 1. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, the league and NBA teams have become much more aware
of you come back in?
Finding out that rest
no, I'll pay right there.
are a huge part of that. Warriors head coach Steve Kerr said medicine and science...
Hey, put it back. Now back up. Back up. Worry about it. Get it.
He said in the old days, guys played 48 minutes. Well, we've made advances. We don't go backwards with this stuff. We go forwards. Guys, that's why they want their players off their feet as much as possible.
Good report, GA. Thank you.
Oh my God.
Check in for Steph.
It was his fault. It was his fault.
San Antonio with the change here, too. Tony Parker's checked
in.
He
came in to help y'all, not y'all.
Paul Gasol is
I put him on the team to help y'all.
Still play great on the offensive end and reduce.
I'm not shading him.
And one skill set he has over all the big guys.
The one y'all want. The side team. He bad to step in.
Tony Parker, and it's sent back by Aldridge.
Well, guess what? The red pit man down there.
Leonard, the pass to Parker. Leonard kicks to Parker.
Yeah, good one.
Leonard draws the double. And Ginobili.
He putting up.
Shoots. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And what about...
Bro, y'all we still winning, go.
Before, so gifted at putting the ball all over to the open man.
Go in.
That one up quick. And it's 13 points for Shake and Bake.
Really good shooting night for him, doing everything he can to help his team stretch this lead.
That one falls.
And
he's trying his best to make
advantage of some late defensive rotation.
He had 2 rings. He did have 2 rings.
In the paint.
I don't know what he thought about. He had 2 rings. This dude had 2 rings.
And let's see, guys.
He got 2 rings. So this dude was on the Rockets. He beat y'all. He beat y'all. But come on, pay to have Jed.
Started now by Durant. Parker kicks.
He didn't have Jed. He did.
Leonard draws the double. Just 5 on the clock. Parker's shot is off.
That's
I thought both.
It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Dawkins, the pass to Green. Dishes it to McGee. Back to Green.
Yeah, but Duncan can't put it for you.
By Dawkins is no good. Spurs trail by 4. Leonard
watch out.
That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
I couldn't get there yet.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Golden State's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the 3-pointer to their advantage.
Hold on. My bad. I knew I say something, bro. On the right way.
Green, the screen. Jumper off the screen.
He won.
And he was fouled in the
See? You saw Duncan could be all them people?
And with the long summer, the fans certainly seem excited for opening night as well.
Yeah, you just missed it. You're ready for it to come back. You wish basketball was all year long, but you got to give the guys some break. Opening night is huge.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Anderson Varejau's checked in for JaVale McGee. West comes in.
He like this, and you could have hit the ball. Dumb nuts. Dang. Oh, grab on now.
Wayne Dedmon's checked in for Gasol.
I know.
He comes in.
He about to cut. He say, see, that way you have at.
And it's Green in for Monty.
His foot. That's what y'all get beat all right now, bro. That's what we beat y'all by 3 points. I tell you, this might be a good game.
And Tony Parker drops
a close game and a good game.
And after battling,
had the good people on the Spurs team versus him.
Parker stepping up his physical maintenance and preparation regimen. More stretching and warming up with 4 games, more recovery work afterwards. He's doing what it takes to stay healthy.
Spurs have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter.
He have to do.
Hey. Again.
My pay 90 with y'all. Good one.
The Warriors have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them.
And
the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. That one on Parker.
You don't pay.
Talking about Tony Parker, the current deal has him signed through 2018. Once one of the fastest players in the league. Do you think he's lost a step?
He may have, but so much experience and veteran savvy, and he knows how to keep defenders off.
But he will keep going through a paint.
I think he's taking a page from Jason Kidd as well, working on his 3-pointer to try to age more gracefully on the offensive end.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Stephen Curry was checked in for the Warriors. And Parker drops them both.
And they're getting to the line.
And they put my pay out for Stephen.
It hasn't been by accident.
He out. He just got in-1.
Curry against Parker.
He got 6 points. I hate Curry, bro. He trash.
Outside Curry. Beyond the arc.
Okay, jump shot. You bounce.
Doesn't go that time. Good D by Parker.
My pick get more money than Curry, I bet. Because he bet to Curry.
He has to be somewhat careful now. 2 fouls in the first half. Doesn't want to pick up a third if he can help it.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
Come down and come back in, bro. Come on, he coming in. Yeah, come got this, man.
Talk about the Warriors chasing the number 73.
There you go.
The players wanted to go for it. Everybody in the media talking about should they not. I think what really helped with the Spurs was breathing down their neck, so they had to keep winning games.
The Warriors making a switch here. Dawkins checked in. Here's Dawkins.
I need a pick.
21 points in the game.
Sight. Oh.
The shot. They get a bet. West passes to Bergeron. Back to West. Here's Dawkins. Good on the three-point shot. Dawkins has got 24.
Yeah, but
the defense has no answers. He's been unconscious this quarter.
And as the Warriors approach and eventually surpass the record of the 95-96 Chicago Bulls, Steve, you heard a lot of debate as to which team would win going head-to-head.
Yo,
what are your thoughts?
I will captain that dude up for you. I will captain that dude up for you. Them two got foul.
I will give the edge to the Chicago Bulls.
What?
But
He just jumped up.
The Spurs shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line.
What I did jumped up about that season, bro.
A season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Mills, he's checked
They
in for Parker. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And the continuity for the Spurs, really, it's pretty amazing. I mean, that trio, Parker, Ginobili, and Duncan, the most successful trio in the history of the NBA.
Here's Dawkins. He's got 24. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Anderson.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there.
Watch out.
They can't count on him to continue missing.
Thompson against Green. Screen by Lee. And it's Patty Mills with the three. Mills has got
this might be a Coach Kane. I don't know.
No. Here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
He is just getting hotter as the game goes along, building on a strong start. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second quarter.
Now Green, picked by Lee.
What are you doing?
And Patty Mills, another three. Mills has got 6 points in the quarter.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Gave up a little momentum and then
grabbed it right
back.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Spurs lead by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Tony. You guys really came out focused on the road. What was the mindset coming in?
Just try to be aggressive and
man, forget y'all, bro.
Sports
He's still whooping y'all though. Who whooping y'all though? He's still pulling y'all out, bro. Straight up.
Again with Shaq and Kenny.
Y'all went 1 point. 1 point. They have to drop and get a foul. They have to put it up in that bang.
A stellar first half for Tony Parker. He had 12 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. His last game out, he was just not himself. But tonight, he has rounded right back into form with a very solid first half. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
Their playmakers are showing up tonight, seeing the court well, moving the basketball. That's why they had so many assists in the first half. And then
y'all winning because me.
Because
my pay is. See, yesterday he dropped that in and got that N1.
Well, you want to try to hold your opponent under 50%.
Y'all would have been yours. I'll be like, been getting whooped. If I never write my pay on the team, bro.
Better job of shutting
my pay, go back to cash and boom. 37 points, bro. He whooping y'all, bro. Come on, bro. Let the boy get the ball. Y'all can't hold the ball for this kid.
Time now to send you back.
Hey, bro. They should have the ball for my pay. My pay. He had 99 overall. Y'all saw that, right?
An amazing view of the new eastern span of the beautiful Bay Bridge, which opened in 2013. Welcome back.
Yeah. Let's go. Why?
Everybody, the start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
My pay, there you go.
One outstanding game
for the first shot. Dang. Oh.
Anytime you can get to the free throw line with that kind of consistency.
Hey.
Facet of the game.
Hey, that's my man.
I got it. The only defense they can offer is fouling you. The game is yours.
Stop hitting the ball, man. I said that.
Green. Dawkins is out there with Curry. And there's JaVale McGee. And it's Durant in at the small forward. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. So it's the Warriors now, following the miss by LaMarcus Aldridge. Green, the screen. And Shake and Bake picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Bro, what you doing? They too much people on the court, bro.
Can really shift momentum.
Here's Parker.
I'll pay you 1-on-1.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we know Greg Popovich uses a lot of different tools to motivate his players. Sometimes it's the things he doesn't say. Popovich said sometimes in timeouts, I'll say, I've got nothing for you. We just turned it over 6 times. Everybody's holding the ball. What do you want me to do? Figure it out. And I'll get up and walk away because it's true. It's on them. Kevin?
Thanks, T8. That accountability goes a long way. You know, it's interesting, the classy LaMarcus Aldridge, first drafted by Chicago, then the rights traded to the Portland Trailblazers. You know, Greg, he was seen as a complimentary piece initially to their stars, but by the time he left, many wondered also, he's now a superstar, but he embrace a smaller role,
oh my God,
especially a smaller scoring role with the San Antonio Spurs.
And it shows how far he came during his time in Portland. Last season, some of the lowest minutes and points per game of his career, but he was efficient.
Why not popping?
Block shots at a higher clip.
Bingo!
A chance to compete at the highest
level. Hey, come on, don't try to pull it, bro.
Spurs passing it around.
Watch out, I got him.
Screen by Parker. They get a hand on it. 5 on the clock. Aldridge can't get it to go.
Tough night for him shooting the basketball, but this team has
been
resilient.
Put up 2 minutes.
That's why they hold the lead.
The shot by Dawkins is no good.
And surprisingly couldn't connect.
Stop fouling.
High percentage. Hey, look, as he's going to get.
Thompson, he's
might be tired, bro. Dang.
San Antonio with the change here, too. Ano Ginobili's checked in for Green. Ginobili against Thompson. Ginobili kicks to Aldridge. There's the pass to Gasol. To the wing on the left.
Okay, Carson, you good?
To Leonard. Back to Parker. Feeds it to Gasol. Aldridge with a screen on Durant.
Forget it.
And now here's Durant, the best break opportunity.
Get it, baby.
Durant's got his first 2 points.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the 3rd.
Parker against Curry. With no one around.
No.
With his 3. Warriors trail by 4.
How you making you boo?
Offensively.
And they need a bucket in a big way.
Back.
The defense challenging the look, but Stephen Curry is just great at keeping his focus.
Ginobili kicks to Parker. Pass to Gasol. Ginobili against Thompson.
No. Get him.
To the
out of the way. How he did that? Curry, you stupid.
Here now for a 3-point play.
Curry did a bucket shot. He right there.
Players who are now
he bucket this.
Players that, Steve, you played against. Do you ever think that they'd be coaches when you faced off against them and you were playing them?
Yeah,
see,
some of those guys.
I'm tired, bro.
Jason Kidd, I say he's gonna make a great coach one day. You just knew it was in his blood. Now you get to see Steve Kerr, Tyronn Lue's one of those guys. He's gonna make a good coach. And
I have to put that mess up.
A lot of success.
Kevin McHale to me was the think games player.
Okay. Hold him.
He lost the job at Houston, which shocked so many people.
You know, I thought he did a fantastic job. And one thing you love about
No, go up there. Come on. Everybody, man.
He just has a basketball mind. He loves the game.
I wish you would put that.
Now here's Ginobili. He has 5. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked.
Oh my God.
The reason why he understands how to create space. Got it off just in time.
Here's Dawkins. They trail by 7.
You missed the hole.
Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds.
You missed the hole.
It was touched by Leonard. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for the Spurs. Lee comes in for Leonard. Here is Durant. 6 to shoot. He dishes it to Thompson. Off the pick. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And they continue
Okay. Tell me.
control the glass.
Well, not foul.
D right on him. Kicks it to Lee.
Hey, no! He tried that foul.
The shot. He'll shoot 2.
Oh my God.
The Spurs organization, really the gold standard in the NBA. Greg, they just keep winning.
You have to be.
Come on, you're not gonna look at my page. See, why you frustrated? Dang, that's fucked up, nigga. Bitch, shut up, nigga.
Through that rebuild phase, the Spurs only revamp and reload.
Steph Curry's checked in for Dawkins.
Get this for us.
Tony with the change here too. Green's checked in. Curry dishes to McGee. And it's going to be out of.
Oh my God! Why would you run that way with that?
It's not often you see that kind of
shit.
He just lost track of where it was.
Why you run that way with Todd, kid?
And so it's San Antonio with it. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
Get that!
That's gonna be
the back up! Wait, let's get it. This is stupid, bro. Back up, let's get it.
Ooh. 58 seconds left to play here in the third.
5, 4, 3, 4.
Outside.
Off.
Warriors rebound. Looking to end the run. He sinks the way.
Gotta love how he did give up on the.
No, that's what we need to do. Driving in. I don't care. We need Kyrie open. Dang.
And Mills kicks to
Anderson.
Anderson.
Could have asked Kyrie to come to our game, but we need him.
And there's the feed to Lee.
No, we're not.
Banked in off the glass.
Oh my God.
Lee's got the lead up to 8 now for the Spurs. Golden State's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming to the locker room. And then Durant with the jam.
The mobility of Kevin Durant.
Showcase
right there. So smooth getting to the rim.
No. Switch up.
It's stolen by Curry. Pass to Durant. Thompson for the triple. But they'll get another chance.
That's it.
And Ginobili
pulls
it down.
You really is trying to get rebounds. Hey.
Green.
Oh my God. Durant, come back.
3-pointer, no good. It could go.
Bang. Let's get it. We came back up.
Crucial three there. They cut
came back up, baby.
Going into the fourth. This is far from over.
I just Oh, you guys, I ain't never to use this game. Oh my God, am I paying with me? My payer, he said if you might use this game, he might go back to it.
Popovich talking to his team just moments ago.
Everybody got to rotate, rebound, and pace going back. It's attack. That's all it is.
Greg Popovich distilling it down to
it's all pace.
Be aggressive.
Hey guys.
Watch out for attack.
Well, when they control momentum, the pace, they're much harder to beat.
Oh, my pay is bad.
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. On the floor for San Antonio, starting the fourth quarter. Mills teams up with Green in the backcourt. Leonard and Aldridge, the 2 stars at the 3 and the 4. And it's Gasol at the pivot spot.
Oh, you shoot at that. Put it back up.
And it's slammed by Bergeron.
Good.
He's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific.
No, good.
There was no one that was going to prevent MGA from converting that one.
Oh my God, I'm not
and he demonstrated why right there.
Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture.
The shot by
why you not popping? What's wrong with you?
How many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a
they can't stop
problem for whomever he's facing.
Picked by West. Here's Dawkins.
Dunk the hole. We're talking, kid.
By 7.
Oh my God. Stop pushing up.
Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Sound offensively.
You even not team, but I'm for real.
Here in the second half.
They shot the lights out in the second half, knocking down open shots.
It won.
Shots.
And the Warriors last season.
That we need that. Yeah, we need that. We
field
need
goal
that.
percentage, assists, 3-pointers made, even 3-point percentage, you name it, they let it.
Yes, the 3-point
Come on, we need that. Bang, let's get it.
The competition.
What do I do? Keep driving in.
Offensive team in the league, and they were no slouches defensively.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Tony Parker's checked in for
I
the
wish
Spurs.
you would pull that.
And here's Leonard from 3. No good that time. AT that time from Curry.
See, I can't stop him. Now.
Dawkins against Parker. Here's Dawkins. Got a piece of it. Green, the pass to Dawkins. Shot clock at 5. They kick it out to Green. From deep.
Bang!
And again,
why you can't make no shot, bro?
He's doing everything he can to get out of this.
I know he
is.
In
a rough quarter, shooting the basketball.
Yeah, I gotta take the L. I ain't take the.
Shoots the 3.
Why did jump?
This game 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been.
Curry dang.
Well, going into the 2011 draft, the Spurs said it was a tough decision to trade away George Hill in exchange for the pick that became Kawhi Leonard. No remorse on that one now. Once again, the Spurs struck gold as
call my foul! Stop waiting! Come on, man.
What's David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to.
David Aldridge?
Kerr gave to his team. He was.
David, I thought putting the side people in.
You gotta make the move now. And we're gonna be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there.
No!
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Warriors. Ian Clark comes in for Dawkins. Here's Gasol. No good on that one. And Golden State will go the other way.
But on fade, dang, this
Leonard, who was high school Mr. California basketball. Interesting to look, Greg, at
good one.
He's done. Looking back and realize he was only lightly recruited coming out of high school.
Yeah, and he committed
come on.
to San Diego State and stuck with them once the bigger schools came calling. The ankles were an issue. I think that might have caused his draft stock to fall a bit in 2011. Only ended up going 15th in that draft, but in hindsight, probably the best player from that class. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. And both free throws good for West.
Get it.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Right side Gasol, back to Parker. He kicks to Leonard. With the second effort.
You said.
And another shot. He lays it in.
Oh, you're says.
Leonard's got the
one person.
The Spurs.
Dang. Hold that boy out. Kill him.
They're controlling the lead.
The shot.
You jump shot. Oh.
Figure out why these guys. Inconsistent shooting is a good place to start.
Oh my God, Curry, you getting out? Yo, jump shot.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
My pay.
But it almost got through. It's probably a quick bucket if it did.
San Antonio making a switch here. Ginobili's checked in. Now here's Parker.
Hold on.
Leonard.
Go hit him.
And he gets it to go.
Oh, this Spurs. This is a good game.
And now it's a 12-point Spurs lead. Durant in the corner.
I don't want to step
Back to Green. Gets hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge.
How you get ball?
Aldridge has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Dang, how you get ball?
Dunk by Aldridge.
Beautiful pass that helped set up his teammate perfectly.
And it's the Warriors' ball. It's tipped. Leonard with the steal. The dish to Parker. Well, Steve, if you were able to give one piece of advice to yourself when you first entered the league, what would that advice have been?
I think for me is understanding how much more you have to put in the off season. I think for me, Kevin, I worked out a lot, but it was specifically on basketball. I would have probably trained a little bit more on my body than just playing the basketball a lot.
Was Jordan one of the first to do that, to really work on his body more with weights and Hired a personal trainer and so on.
Yeah, I think so. I think for me is I got back into the gym, obviously going back to either college or high school gyms, putting in the time, but specifically maybe swimming more, maybe doing a little bit more yoga, working on your body, more of a meditation, doing other things to help you with the game of basketball.
Jump shot, bro, you not playing that game. I made sure you're not playing that game.
Iguodala's checked in. West outside. And the stuff by West.
Thompson always keeping his eyes up, looking for his teammates at all times.
Spurs leading by 11.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Spurs.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
You got to keep it, bro. Come on.
Shots.
A
little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
We're not going to Cat, bro.
We want Kyrie. We don't want you. This was for Kawhi Leonard.
I'm seeing what I said. Why I got time out, bro?
Or a big play.
It's
a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
You sad, Steph Curry. Damn, brother. You shoot.
Steve Kerr, Coach of the Year. Not a bad way to start off your coaching career. Averaged 70 wins through his first 2 years. That is unreal.
See? 70 wins.
And the Warriors making a change here. Pachulia is checked in. Stolen by Anderson.
Oh my God.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Picked by Lee. And here's Mills. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Green. And it's the Warriors on the break. Green with the ball. And Durant gets it to go.
And no hesitation attacking the defense. Body to body. Durant with an impressive finish.
Now here's Mills. Guarded by Count it. And the Spurs lead by 15.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
The right time to start playing the best basketball that you can play. They are making everything right now.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for two. The first one falls.
Well, we okay every year with the game. I keep my play in that side.
So we get them both.
Yeah, hope I see me, bro. Call you booty, bro. I'll act on play, bro. It's on it's a jump shot.
And so it's San Antonio.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Okay, bro.
Kevin, thank you. Kawhi Leonard.
And
that's it for tonight.
But can you say stuff? Cause somebody, I don't care who. I'm saying for John Wick, bro. I mean, we got L, bro. Hey, punch on neck. That's what he said. Play good with the cat, but you can't play good with us. Man, look at Ew, he's trash. I ain't not playing that coach. Can't get my team. Jump. My. Why you on this? Oh yeah, him. Okay. She's ready. Now he done. Oh, she already dunk on my hand. See? Again, you could be like that. See, the game, you were popping, but why at the end you stop? Okay, I'm gonna go back around. At the end you stop for what? Why you would stop at the end? I made that. I think I did. I was sure again. Oh, how can I put out here? Like that, and I do my hair. Man, don't touch that. Yeah, not done. That's all yes. Okay, now I do a dunk. Dunk. Well, I say yeah, you do a dunk. I say no, you do yeah. Okay, I ready now. Okay, I can fucking screw. No. Wait, it didn't do jump shot. It didn't do jump shot. It broke. Yeah, you got out your broke jump shot. Oh, he shot with two hands. Your pockets are good when the game you brick yeah. Oh, what? Man, y'all been better than yesterday. And that's fast. Alright, let's do one more.
You know I heard that song again. Corner down the street. Sitting in the taxi when your message got to me. Never thought I'd think of fate, but something's making sense. I've never been a man of faith, but you got my attention. I don't believe that I should be alone with me tonight.
I got one of those.
We start to see the harmony of you and me each at a time.
What? They did. I think they say. It says, "Are you sure you want to hit shade?" Okay. It says Jim Cav. How what time is it? It says, "Got anything else?" Okay, I think right there. Hold on.
I'm learning for your love. I'm working for your time.
Hey, from my we don't want stuff good. From free AC. Yay, for free AC. We don't want it. Come with me, Kyrie. You come. Oh. Yeah, you wrong. What if you ace me? Curry, where Curry? No, I need to get Curry back. I put him through AC. No, why did I put Curry through AC? Come with her.
Cried on the streets of San Francisco. I don't have an agenda. All I do is pretend to be okay, so my friends can't see my heart in the blender. And lately, I've been killing on my time. Reading through your messages, my favorite way to lie. Take my head and let it spin. Make some bread for all my saints. Say a word, do it soon. It's too quiet in this room. I need noise. I need the buzz of the sun. Need the crack of the whip. Need some blood in the cup. I need noise. I need the buzz of the sun. Need the crack of the whip. Need some blood in the cup. I need blood in the cup. I need blood in the cup.
Says the Bulls would have too many players. Oh, the Bulls would have too many players.
got real, things are getting intense now. I hear you talking about we a lot, or you speak French now. Giving me the sign, so I gotta take a hint now. I hit you up like, do you wanna hang right now? On the east side, ain't no one with the gang right now. You say, do I wanna watch? Do I know what time it is right now? Yeah. It's after 2 a.m. and that's asking a lot of you right now. All she talking about is come and see me for once. Come and see me for once. You don't ever come to me. You don't ever come to me. All she ever says is come and see me for once. Come and see me for once. You don't ever come to me. You don't ever come to me. I've been up for 2 whole days thinking what I did to keep you going. Thumbing through the voicemails that you left me telling me what I went wrong. I'll admit I'm sorry when I've been, I'm truly sorry. Things change, people change, feelings change too. Never thought the circumstances would have changed you. You said you never traded oil, and I believed you when they told me don't. But either way, you're still invited, and I can't even lie to you. I swear these days, all you say is come and see me for once. Come and see me for once. You don't ever come to me. You don't ever come to me. All she hit me with is come and see me for once. Come and see me for once. Oh, y'all never come to me. Y'all never come to me. Why you gotta start, girl? Why you gotta start? I know we make time for the things that we want. I know you got another trying to play the part. Just cause he got a heart don't mean he got a heart. Could be standing in the field and he still ain't in the field. If anything should change, then I thought we had a deal. Lately you keep questioning what you get out the deal. Doing things that make me feel the way I make you feel. How hard is it to let you know when I'm coming home? That way you could be prepared, maybe take a couple sick days and not miss pay. I don't even know what things are looking like inside of your place. Let's decorate. This thing is getting one-sided, I can't even lie to you right now. Yeah. All she talking about is come and see me for once. Come and see me for once. Y'all never come to me. Y'all never come to me. Yeah. All she hit me with is come and see me for once. Come and see me for once. You don't ever come to me.
Oh my God, bro. What happened? What? I don't want to play. What? Nah, being that bro.
And a lot of legends say nowadays, Chris, players don't have that same animosity they once had toward other teams, other players. Why is that? And which camp did you fall in?
Well, I think the world is smaller now. I think when you look at the fact of the internet and the fact that you can now watch your friends that maybe you met at camp in 14 and 15, you can watch them now through the various apps. I think it allows you to stay closer, you know, and allows you to build those relationships. The fact that everybody has a cellular phone now. So I think the world is smaller than it was when I played.
Yeah.
But there are some guys that I really respect and I haven't spoken to until after they retired, or until after I retired. And so I wasn't in the camp of kissy, huggy, Philly, all that good stuff. If I knew you and I played with you on another team, and I'd always show you love, but you could be my brother. And once the jump ball goes up, if you're on the other team, you know, for these 48 minutes, I don't know you, you know. So the only family I have during those 48 minutes is my mom in the stands cheering for me, my pops, and my 12 teammates and my coaches. I want to see guys fight and claw for it and compete, and not that you can't. It just kind of doesn't throw the impression that you are when you're singing Kumbaya together.
I see a warrior.
Game smiling and taking pictures.
That's an excellent point. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Iguodala out there at West. And it's Curry. Then there's Anderson Varejao. And it's Dawkins in at the 1.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Kicks it out to Iguodala.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
It's his first trip to the line. Throw good, Iguodala.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And Iguodala drops them both.
Oh, he turns it up. And though Iguodala has become a long-range shooting threat, he still managed to struggle from the line.
And so it's a...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, along with Shaquille O'Neal. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. At the end of the period, they held a 2-point lead. They battled hard in the second quarter, and it was reflected on the scoreboard.
He got 7 assists.
Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what you think?
The difference.
How you get 7 assists?
It is just about time now for the...
Now open this a bit. Okay, they jump shot yet, but they still not made them. They jump shot might be...
Well, Skydance Bridge, rising 200 feet above I-40, has quickly become an icon here in Oklahoma City since it opened in 2012.
Because I don't care what jump shot.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Well, anytime you can get to the free throw line with that kind of consistency, that just makes every other facet of the game easy.
Slashing hard to the bucket in the first half, almost looking to draw contact. You love that kind of fearless play.
And I use everybody energy.
And presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So the Thunder 5 right now. Westbrook and Oladipo, the athletic backcourt duo. Grant is out there with Nick Collison. And it's Adams in at the 5 down low. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, guys, we know our old friend Steve Kerr was new to coaching when he took the reins of the Warriors, but he'd mentored under the greats. He said that Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich both had an almost scary amount of presence. As for Steve, he said, I'm very laid back. I believe in the calm presence of a coach more so than the ranting and raving and screaming and yelling.
What you got on?
Yes, that's what he says to the referees anyway, guys.
Cool under pressure, but D.A., he's as competitive as they come. Thank you.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
But was it the best shot to take there? Not even close.
Stolen by Thompson. They get a hand on it, and that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
That's my boy. See, that's how I come out there and pay good. That's what I do. Come out here and pay good. He won. I have to have to. I know he won. I won the pair game. Well, we back and forth that I never did play. I can forward. Go. That's the way. Don't put down with me. I in the autumn. Oh my god. I'm down for the bottom. Active na first. Let's play them again. Okay, see, we got 4 games. Oh, we got 4 more games. Wait a minute, oh, listen. No way. I'll be there.
Opportunity be knocking. You got kiss my mother on the cheek. Tell her that I love her. You ain't gotta worry about a thing, I got it covered. Why you think I'm out here acting crazy? Why you think I'm out here acting crazy? Why you think I'm out here acting crazy? Ma, you know I'm still your little baby. All my life I was a now I pull the truck up, same stuck up. Now she wanna us. See me hanging out the window screaming, what? No more tough luck. A different club is where I'm cut from. Baby, oh my lord. The cops chasing Bronson in the all-white Ford. I'm on that all-night tour. I'm alright, but I'm off that raw. I'm in the road dancing south on the top floor. You would swear I'm Puerto Rican, but I'm not, Lord. Hot, every city that we go singing. Head side, what they know. All I do is eat oysters and speak 6 languages and 3 voices. It's Adriatic summers on the sailboat. Don't even try to call, I'm not available for nothing. Unless it's stupid paper. How about the Studebaker with Anita Baker? Opportunity be knocking. You gotta let them in. I kiss my mother on the cheek. Tell her that I love her. You ain't gotta worry about a thing, I got it covered. Why you think I'm out here acting crazy? Why you think I'm out here acting crazy? Why you think I'm out here acting crazy? Ma, you know I'm still your little baby. I feel so alive, I think myself. I should kiss myself. I'm staring at the man inside the mirror. The reflection shows them both though. I'm still cute. All my women play the show me plays a melon and prosciutto. Left-handed make the fender cry. Count money with a reverent smile, a devil's eye. Half Cherokee and Gemini. Dump Pete from Jump Street and turn your chest plate to lunch meat. I'm in a looking like a young me. Now these don't wanna be chubby. I switched the season, now the hair's curl. Tan skin, I need a girl. Cause James Brown said it's a man's world. In a Trans Am twirl. And the handle made of pearl. That's just daddy's little girl. Opportunity be knocking. You gotta let him. Kiss my mother on the cheek. Tell her that I love her. You ain't gotta worry about a thing, I got it covered. Why you think I'm out here acting crazy? Why you think I'm out here acting crazy? Why you think I'm out here acting crazy? Ma, you know I'm still your little baby. Please.
Got 14 points. Don't have enough points.
Hey, you get another chance, small. I don't hustle like that. I hustle like this. There's not a second left. You know that tomorrow I'm hustling like there's only one more second left of this hustle.
Don't bother me, I'm working. 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 Don't work.
Can't you see I'm on the phone? Don't be coming over here with that one arm. Call me Mr. Combs and I'm 9 digits strong. Waiting on me, but it's 9. When I was 19, I walked in the house and I told my mama she could stop. When you just the beatbox on the block, Big and D-Rock, they was getting that. Then I linked up with some from my hood who was known for putting that. And if your record ain't had 9, then your song wasn't. Ran into this young Joan, tell her come home, she asked for a check, I said, you? Now every time she call, I don't even pick up, I just hit her with the text line.
Don't bother me, I'm working. Don't bother me, I'm working.
Yeah, put your hands together.
Don't bother me, I'm working. Don't bother me, I'm working.
Yeah, I ain't finished.
Don't work.
I do it for B.I.G., so if you don't like me, you in the building, you. If you see us in the by the tub, we ain't have fun. We in the DJ booth like an independent group. Like, look, this a record we played it 100 times. If you don't, we gon' be in here every single night that you. Shout out to my people with a job. I hope you don't fall asleep tomorrow when you.
Call back.
If my partner tap me on the back, I turns around like, can't you see me? She a waitress. If it's past midnight, and she tell you she. And we hustle before we can play. So even on Memorial Day, my.
Don't bother me, I'm working. 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 Don't bother me, I'm working.
Blackburn, I'm so alone without you gone. Now I'm here hanging out in the streets, thinking about reactions of an actions, walking on the sky of my dreams. Come on, baby, come on, we show you the world today. Come on, baby, come on, we go for your nightmares. Come on, baby, come on, we love you forever. Come on, baby, come on,
I'm tired of one. Yeah, that's it. Oh, bone him out. Bone him out. Oh, Sakura. Oh. Stop. Boy, dang, y'all getting beat up.
Here's Dawkins. Now that is his 7th field goal in 10 tries. He's shooting a very good 70%.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Pedal to the metal, Greg, is his style. He's got his foot on it, and he's not letting up.
Young out there with Lavoy Allen. Then there's C.J. Miles. Then there's Teague. And it's George in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
There you go.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in for Indiana. Joseph Young comes in for C.J. Miles. Different look here for the Warriors. JaVale McGee's checked in for Pachulia. West comes in for Green. McCaw, he's checked in for Curry. And Ian Clark subbed in for Dawkins. A nice shot by Teague.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet.
Get out the ball out that bad.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it's pretty incredible when you look at the body of work this year, guys. I mean, when they hit 70 wins, we were astounded. And then now, the wins continuing to pile up in what's been truly a remarkable and special season.
And it always feels good to get that first win in a season series.
I tell y'all, my player got he's not use.
Nothing so far against the Pacers. Beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Durant.
Yeah, stop beating on my back. Oh,
their D with his passing really made things easy. Everyone else on his team.
And that one ball for the Warriors making a change here. Verajau's checked in.
My baby.
And Allen drops them both. Here's Clark. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part.
Where did he get the shoes from?
He was right near the line.
Dawkins checked in for Ian Clark.
We have 2 nice shoes. Oh, the home way. They need to walk up.
Durant with the steal. Verajau trying to free himself up.
I get Verajau to keep the ball.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge.
No,
the 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Durant. It looked like he was shot out of a cannon coming out of the half. Beyond aggressive, he completely hijacked the pace of the game.
Kevin Durant is in the zone, and he is scary when he is like that tonight. The inside-out skill that he has is so
32 points. My player,
he's a do-it-all superstar.
I made my own player.
He bad. He got a big guy on him. He takes him outside. Unbelievable giant of the game.
Go on, Durant.
Well, he was definitely firing on all cylinders. We just saw how dangerous this team is.
How was Durant?
That's going to do it.
My team is dangerous.
We certainly hope you've enjoyed the show, don't we, guys?
It was great.
Yeah.
My team is real dangerous.
Shaquille O'Neal. And for Kevin Harlan. And the...
What he has it? Oh, he had 0.16. Because we playing behind him. Y'all still have 14, bro. You're playing, bro. They thought we were the whole we wasn't. They thought we no, they dogs. I thought still no. I done. See, y'all should still dub with the guys. That dub. I'm gonna good watch. Kyrie had 30 points. LeBron had 20. Yeah. Came up. Oh, I want to pay that game up. That's the game I really want to play, bro. That game was a big Kyrie had 30. That was a bad thing. I'm not there. Why are you getting the points? LeBron do all that work by yourself? Sorry, season. I don't want to put the boy in. Y'all, guess what? I know you ready for it. Let's get it. I'll show y'all. We even. I know this boy ready for it. He got here with it. I pay y'all Rockets. Get it, guys, get it. Y'all, I'm playing all. No, I want the Whooper. What happened? Huh?
Y'all all broke all y'all had to pay.
No, you didn't. What up, brother did? That's mommy. We didn't pay with mommy Callie. I feel like it's so low. We're riding around just to get by. I'm riding around with my car's low. I feel like I hit the lotto. I'm riding around with my car's low. We're riding around just to get by. I know it sounds strange, but I used to count change on the counter at the grocery store. The bags are with the range. Now his face is looking kind of flustered. He didn't know that I was mild. They understand I don't need a man. You worse than take off to Japan. He thought I couldn't cross the street without holding his hand, and that if he did his dirt, he'd get off with a reprimand. Oh, Y'all, that's my marker right here. I mean, that's my marker. Y'all, if we win this game, we won. Ah, Steph Curry injured. That's a bad thing about it. Steph Curry injured. And Steph Curry can get the credit. No, don't we need to delete this? Let's get it. I would say a W. That trophy, my pay that D rings. D rings. Let's get it.
And you've got it on 2K Sports for when.
Hey, Chris Boss. Man, this is Chris Boss. Get it.
And so the tip-off, it's Miami. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Klay Thompson is out there with Dawkins. And it's Green, and it's Durant, and it's McGee in at center.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Thompson for three. And it's Dragic with the rebound. Feeds it to Whiteside. Winslow kicks to Bosh. Tries from 10. The Warriors pull it in. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
The thing I took away from that game was just how dominant they were on the backboard.
Yeah, their rebounding edge was massive. It's a testament to how hard they worked in that game. In and around the rim, just outstanding effort.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. And Shake and Bake picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
8 minutes. The whole game is 8 minutes.
.112 left to play in the first quarter. Raiders no luck.
He didn't try to knife through the open lane there. He has to be more aggressive next time in attacking the defense.
Here's Dawkins. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
One down.
Right there. The height advantage he's got down low. Really difficult for them to defend.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And the basket is good.
You cannot give Bosh any room to attack the bucket like that.
Here's Dawkins. Ball in the basket by Chris Bosh. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
Green with the block.
You know how y'all defend the game. You know how y'all defend the game. I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb. I'm not stupid. Now y'all playing the game multi. I've been playing to the full 2K bang out. I play all 2K.
Stolen. Now the Warriors moving it up. This is his first trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Dawkins.
When your bigs can be on the floor to get fouled and shoot free throws.
Knocked loose.
Moving
it up. A finish.
Hello.
It's a beautiful jam.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Well, terrific anticipation using the hands. How are you not protecting the basketball in that situation?
And that last replay courtesy of Kia.
Y'all, this dub is ours. I don't know what they talk about.
And certainly one of the game's bigger.
Most importantly, it's just about how the guys.
After this game, guys, I'll get in Fortnite.
Draymond Green has the kind of spirit, guys, that everyone else can just kind of feed off of.
Yeah, his talents and contributions now being appreciated. He's forced his way into the discussion of top 10 players in our league.
Yeah.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Just the start they're looking for in this game. Solid offensively through the first.
Well, they snuck out to the lead partly because of the play calling, largely because of the execution.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. Clay and Iguodala, the potent wing pair. West is out there with Anderson Varejao, and it's Dawkins in at the 1 spot. Whiteside's checked in for Miami. The Warriors also with a sub. Pachulia's checked in, and there's the 3-second violation. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of rebounders in this year's playoffs. You look at Whiteside, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game. And, of course, shake and bake.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Well, making a switch here. Inslo's checked in. Kevin Durant's checked in for Golden State. Richardson for 3. Good on the triple. Richardson's got his first bucket of the game.